Hey you guys, welcome in to Divine Golden Intuitions and Divine Golden Master Elevates. You are here like that. Okay, you are here with Lex, and we're about to get a general reading. We're going to be pulling from the Akashic Records Oracle cards, and we're going to see what energy may be present that you need to see at this time. Spirit to the highest white light. Anything other than that, close and shut that door. Thank you. All right, keep in mind to take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else, okay? So let's see, Spirit. Give me clear and concise messages for the overall collective. What they need to know right now at this time. I'm hearing that song, Speak Over Yourself. It's a gospel song. All right, so you guys need to speak over yourself at this time. All right, with that song coming up too, I love that song. She speaks with so much power in that song. And this could also be an energy of, you need to affirm yourself at this time, because maybe it could be some other affirmations going on in your name, right? People could be gossiping, talking about you, different things like that. Spirit's like, speak over yourself. You're not crazy. You may be picking up on that energetically. All right, speak over yourself every day, right? What did I tell y'all? I tell y'all this all the time. What are your commandments? What are your 10 commandments? Read them to yourself every day, right? Thou shalt not allow anyone with disrespect to stay in your environment. Thou shalt not disrespect thyself. Thou shalt not make stupid jokes. What is it? What is it for you, right? It could be that simple. It could be more in depth, okay? Let's see, Spirit. Give me clear and concise messages for the overall collective. Spirit, you quiet. Give us a card. Here we go. Listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to something, or it's been guiding you to do something or say something. And it's time to act on its wisdom. A lot of you guys, look, on the bottom of the deck, connect to your intuition. All right? A lot of you guys need to connect back with your intuition. You could be listening to a lot of outside voices. And Spirit is saying it's time to tune inward, right? To listen to your inner voice. My bad, y'all. I had to turn that Wi-Fi off. It kept breaking up my connection. All right, we got the Wolf card coming out for you guys as well. You may need to tap into that lone wolf energy, but Spirit is saying it's something that Spirit is guiding you to say, hear. All right, but you need to listen to yourself. Take time to, I heard, use your discernment. Take time to clear your chakras, clear your energy, and listen to what it is that Spirit wants you to know at this time. All right, especially with the connect to your intuition. A lot of you guys may need to look healing here, and maybe some healing that needs to take place, or some healing that has taken place, maybe that you need to acknowledge. Okay, it says connect to intuition. Repeating patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in this situation. Break free from old ways of thinking and ask for new insight. But what I'm seeing is, I'm seeing a person sitting down, and you know how when we think a thought, light waves leave from our brain? But I'm seeing someone sitting down and thoughts are coming in their brain. And this is why I just did a reaction video too. I just did a reaction video on Straw, and also I watched this. My son showed me this video of these kids that killed this 78-year-old woman and were laughing in court. People really, entities, spiritual possession is real. Okay? So with those thoughts coming in, it could be a lot of people trying to send you thoughts, negative thoughts, trying to penetrate your mind. If your thoughts are not your usual thoughts, these are not the thoughts that usually frequent your, and you should know that. If you don't know what is your thoughts and what's not, that's another reason to take discernment, to fast. But somebody's trying to impress something on your mental. You need to see past it and know, what is it that you seek? What is your intuition saying? What are your guides telling you? Right? Somebody needs to get clear on that at this time. Okay? You also could be healing from codes and patterns that have been put on you, right? Even as a collective, we're doing this though, right? We're not willing to accept the same patriarchal standards or just go with whatever is being said. A lot of us are standing up. But it all starts in the mind. All is mind. So shift your mindset so that you can shift your frequency in your environment. Okay? Let's see. Let's get one more. Spirit, give me one more message for the overall collective. What do they need to see at this time? I heard divine alignment. A lot of you guys are in divine alignment. If you're questioning something, you're wondering, you're doing what you're supposed to do. But the only reason why you're questioning it, or like, because I'm seeing a cord. So somebody could be cutting someone off or something of that nature. Even maybe a habit, a way of doing things. And it's like you're questioning it. But Spirit is saying to release it. And you know you're supposed to release it. But here comes some type of projection that's being cast upon your crown. And is making you second guess what you know you should be doing. Get clear. Get alone. Fast. We know we just celebrated the what is it? Summer solstice. Okay? And this is a portal. We're in a portal right now. The things that we eat, breathe, speak, think are important at this time. They're always important, but highly, right? This is a time too where we have more daylight, more high vibration. So what do they try to do? Bring your vibration down. So what you got to do? Keep raising it, okay? Keeping it up. Keep raising it. Keep it high, okay? We got release here. You're being asked to release any toxic people, like I just said, or a situation. I didn't even read the card yet. Or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. All right, so for a lot of you guys, you're questioning, should you do this? Should you release this? Should you let this go? Let that shit go. And if it's meant, it'll come back, okay? Especially for my divine feminines, okay? We are supposed to be at ease, okay? Things should be coming to us with ease. All right, and if it's not, surrender. Surrender that hard life. Surrender that hustle culture, right? We're not subscribing to that. Somebody can play some type of sport. We got fast progress. Yeah, look. And as soon as you release something here, boom, you have revelations that's going to happen. A lot of things, synchronicities, a lot of things are going to make sense. All right? Because a lot of illusions could be being casted. And it's going to be some fast progress. Moving forward with swift precision. And doing what must be done. And this is you. You're doing what must be done. You may not like it or feel as comfortable as you would like, but you know that you're doing what must be done. Okay? Charge ahead. Embrace courage and determination. Forging your path with confidence and readiness to overcome obstacles. Embrace the mystery. Embark on a journey of discovery and watch as secrets unveil before you. And this is also that energy where it's like you may not know where you're going or how it's going to play out or what it's going to look like, but be comfortable with stepping into that darkness, into that unknown, because the darkness is where all creation begins. Okay? Clarify these messages for. Let me get 2 more. I'm hearing be light as a feather. All right, and we know what the Egyptians said. What? We must be as light as a feather to ascend. And like, I'm gonna just say this too, just because, like, just in case y'all don't check out my reaction videos and stuff like that. I've been telling y'all this since the end of last year, since the beginning of this year. Be very cautious where you put your attention. It's so many things trying to grab your attention. Be very cautious. Okay? Small steps. And also for somebody needs to get out the house. Somebody is in the house too much. And, you know, like, that's one thing I really don't have the conscious understanding of why, but I do have the unconscious spiritual understanding of my intuition tell me this, and I got confirmation during a shroom trip that being in the house, and I've seen a dragonfly, being in the house too much, like, we already know this, but it's something deeper behind that. Like, you gotta get outside. Like, you have to get outside. You gotta get in that sunlight. You gotta put your feet on that grass. You got to get out that house, because entities, spirits, different things lurk within environments. They lurk everywhere. But for some of y'all, you in the house too much. Somebody needs to get outside. It's summer. Soon we'll be in the colder months, and that'll be the time to spend that time at home and da-da-da. But we are in a time where it is time to express yourself. It is time to open up. We about to be in, after Cancer come Leo season. All right. It's time, okay? Small steps. Exactly. And like somebody said too, that in the comments for everybody watching the replay, and sometimes the houses be having mold and other shit going on that you don't even know. Facts. And if they're putting pesticides in the water and all these chemicals and all this shit, what do we think is coming through that air? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know. And if you like me, I could pick up on energetic from the past, the current, and the future. So you could be picking up on energies that it's not even your energy, but you over here feeling the energy that happened here in the past. Like, say you somewhere in the South and you picking up on the slavery aspect, or you somewhere in a house where a woman was fighting with a man all the time or whatever. You're picking it up because the energetic code ain't go nowhere. Especially, you could cleanse in certain energy, but sometimes certain things will be embedded into places. All right, this is why it's important to move around. Switch up the house as well. Move your things around. Okay, especially too if you are experiencing, and a lot of people are experiencing this at this time, where people are astral projecting and attacking people. But if you are constantly switching up your environment, moving things around, shifting this, doing this, it's going to be a little bit harder each time that person astral projects to you, because they're going to get confused. They may think that they're not where they're supposed to be. Okay? Small steps. The small wins. The small triumphs. The everyday victories. Celebrate them. Period. Celebrate them. And I just did a reaction on straw, like, and how we need to come together, right? Like community. Okay? Not only celebrating yourself, but celebrate those who you are in alignment with, right? And if you don't have anybody in your your direct environment, get online. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Celebrate them, even if you're not celebrating them to them, and you just like cheering them on from your phone. It's an energetic universe. Lift your vibration. Because some people will come up with the excuse, well, I don't have anybody like me, but I know how that is too. And you can go ahead and get on social media, because it's somebody that's going to align with your energy. It's no excuse. It's no excuse. Steady progress. Also too, like Shira talked about this before, and a lot of people talk about this, like, look at someone who you align with their life, right? You know you're not seeing all of it because you're seeing what you're seeing. You only can see so much. But look at their life, and if they align, you align with where they're at, or you feel like you do from a certain stance, or even just you kind of, rock with what they got going on. Support those people. And you'll be surprised at how the universe and how the matrix will bring it back to you, right? I feel like too, one of the main things that I really want people to get from my perspective on the movie Straw is, people are still experiencing these things. Why? Because we have failed to realize that we need to turn our pain into power. We need to alchemize the energy. We are the gods. We are the creators. When are you going to step into your role? That's what Spirit say, right? Where we at? Steady progress. Move with deliberate care as patience and attentiveness guides you to thoughtful achievements. And what I tell when I'm teaching magic and things like that to my people that want to be magicians, one thing that's going to always set you apart from the next one, never give up. People going to get tired of attacking you. People going to get tired of sitting. Never give up. And if you know you're never going to give up, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. It's just take it every day at a time. Okay? We got make miracles. Stay open-minded and receptive to the magic unfolding in your life. Period. For some of you guys too, this is like you need to close your eyes and envision. Because you're going to be able to see something or get some type of vision or some type of enlightenment on something that you've been wondering about, or something that you just need answers on, or what's the next move. Some type of form of enlightenment is going to come to you in the midst of this silence, in the midst of this dreamer energy here. We got dream weaver. A lot of you guys are going to be the first to do something. Dreaming and imagining bring your powerful vision into reality. All right, I'm a big dreamer. I'm an Aquarius moon and Libra stellium. I'm a big dreamer. I believe in dreams. I always told myself as a kid I was gonna be great, right? And meanwhile, my family laughing at me. And look at me now, greater than all of them. Greater than all of them. And they trying to catch up. So one day you dream it, and then one day it's your reality. Okay? And then for a lot of you guys, it's something about connection. You need to connect. You need to connect with outside like-minded individuals. It's so many groups on Facebook I really recommend. But also too, I'm about to be opening up the Patreon, and we're going to have a free tier where we could all connect in a community level. So that'll be something as well for you guys if you're in alignment with that. But some of you guys too, like, maybe you need to get out in your environment and see what's around, see what speaks to you. I remember when I was I'm still like a homebody. I have to force myself to get out the house. But when I really go through those stages where it's like I'm like locked in, I'm too cozy, I don't want to go nowhere, I go to Hobby Lobby, I go to Michael's, and I get inspired. And then I force myself to go to the park, and whatever I get inspired to do, whether it's make my bracelets or make some waist beads or paint a picture or whatever I'm doing, I go outside in nature and do it. Because that's where I speak to, nature, right? Some of you guys, you may just align with the forces. All right, well, get out and talk to the forces, them elemental forces, the different things. Like, talk to your spirit, talk to your spirit team. Ain't nobody said that you had to connect with real people, but you should. But at the same time, you could do both. All right? We got a web of connection. Weave your connections thoughtfully, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal... What is that? That uplifts your personal and professional journeys. Connections guide. Harness the power of networks. Cultivate meaningful relationships and strategize your path to success. A lot of you guys too, and I see this a lot in some of my people that do mentorships with me. I'll notice that their heart be so big. And I've been in the same place too, but at the same time, we have to understand too the laws of certain environments, right? Like the 48 laws of power. That wasn't written for your day-to-day interactions, you know, your certain interactions that's more on a close-knit, intimate base. That was meant for when you go out in this world, in this matrix, and you got to deal with certain people and you want to attract certain things, you got to operate in certain ways. All right? Now, I hope y'all ain't go over y'all head, but I love you guys, love yourself. And if you want to book a reading with me, go ahead and check out the description box down below. We do have a group ritual coming up for this new moon. Super excited. New moon in Cancer. The feelings are going to be feeling. I can't wait. And my baby's a Cancer. So shout out to my little boo. He about to be 9. I can't take it. Okay. So yeah, shout out to all my Cancers. Happy motherfucking birthday. Shout out to my Geminis. All right. Happy belated birthday. And yes, I love you guys. I'm probably going to come back and do another general, and I may do some questions today. I'm going to see. But yes, I love you guys. Love yourself. And be on the lookout for my new paranormal channel. It's going to be so cool and awesome. I'm doing my first investigation. It will be posted on the 23rd. So I cannot wait to share with you guys and just to go ahead and let y'all dive into the concept, because we going deep. We're putting the thinking glasses on because we got to understand. Because some of this paranormal situations and investigations of how people died, I feel like it's a lot deeper. So we're going to get into it. But yes, I love you guys. Peace.